preseason schedule for the Chicago Bulls has just released. Now, yes, I have to say it again. Yes, I know that it's just a preseason. I know we can't go too deep into preseason, but I'm happy that we get an NBA basketball. I'm happy that we about to see some young rookies competing, guys who may or may not make roster spots. They're going to be competing for roster spots. I'm curious. I'm ready to go. In the preseason, you get 20 spots on the roster, and then you got to cut it down to 15 for the regular season. So I'm curious. I'm ready to go. Let's talk about the Chicago Bulls. So y'all are playing the Houston Rockets and the OKC Thunder. Interesting matchups, because Houston is a team that right now they just picked up Christian Wood, but the reports like Harden was supposed to get traded, Westbrook was supposed to get traded, but they're still there on the roster. So it's going to be a very interesting thing to see. But as a Bulls team who are going to be competing for a playoff spot, you guys got to go up against tough teams like Houston Rockets and compete against them. Now, yes, again, it's preseason, I know, but still, you just want to see, a little bit out of some guys. So the big thing for me that out of the Bulls that I don't want to see, no freaking injuries. If one of your key role pieces goes away, this team, there is some depth to this team. You guys are, to a certain extent, you guys are deep, but still, I feel like if you guys lose Zach LaVine or Wendell Carter or Daniel Gafford, if you lose one of those guys, I feel like the season could be, a wrap. So that's what I don't want to see. But what I do want to see, my man, Patrick Williams out of FSU, the man who came off the bench, the man whose coach said he didn't start games, but he finished them. Patrick Williams, the man who got so much hate on draft night. I just want to see this man succeed. He's one of my favorite players in the NBA right now, and I just want to see him succeed and prove all the haters wrong. Yes, again, I know it's preseason, but I want to see Patrick Williams go out. Why not on his first preseason game against the Houston Rockets? Let's see him D up James Harden. Let's see him drop. If he drops 20 points, if he does that, I would be so happy, because the haters would be so silent. They wouldn't say anything about him. So I would love just to see that preseason game one if Patrick Williams did that. Now, Devin Dotson doesn't really matter. It's Devon Dotson. I know that's how it's truly pronounced, but whatever. Devon Dotson, I'm very curious to see how he is, because I did his college film, and y'all informed me in the comment section that one thing that I got a little bit wrong about him was that I said that he was an average defender, and y'all basically in the comments said that he's like a pest, more of a pest defender. He's much better than I gave him credit for. So apologies on that. It's hard to review, every college player and get everything right about them. So that's something that I'm curious to see, with my own two eyes. Obviously, his speed, he's the fastest player coming out of the draft. He reminded me of John Wall's type speed. I'm very curious to see that. And all in all, this guy I feel like can be a future backup to Kobe White on the Chicago Bulls. Kobe as the starter, Devon Dotson coming off the bench, or it could even switch up to Dotson being the starter and Kobe coming off the bench. Either or, I'm just very excited to see what that looks like. Now, a guy who I've been giving a lot of crap to, Adam Okokoa, you guys decided to re-sign him on another one-year deal. I just want to see what the kid can do. I believe a lot of other Bulls fans have been giving him a lot of crap, and he hasn't shown much. So I'm just curious to see what he can do. Zach, y'all recently picked up on the Warriors. He can shoot a three. He doesn't have much game to him, but he can shoot the three. He can defend a little bit. I'm very curious to see what he can do for y'all. Daniel Gafford coming back. I want to see what Daniel Gafford is. I'm very high on him. But the last thing I want to mention and talk about, I am ready to see Cristiano Felicio. Now, I know I'm joking around with y'all Bulls fans. It's a meme. It's a joke. Don't take it too seriously. I'm ready to see Felicio, bruh. Another season of Felicio. Another season of that bad contract. I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to go. I need to see it on the court. But I think I discussed everything I needed to discuss. I'm happy we got NBA preseason basketball back. We got NBA basketball back. No injuries for the Bulls. And again, everything I mentioned in this video, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 700 subscribers. I'm out.